Hey, I'm Sharon.
And I'm Elliot.
Our project is called A Web Monetization Story. It's an interactive tutorial that shows online creators how they can use web monetization for their websites.
We start the story off by introducing Auden, an androgynous blogger who started using web monetization and wants to show us how easy it is to use.
Now, we move from Auden's introduction to the interactive web monetization tutorial. Auden gives us some information, and we can drag and drop a puzzle piece of code into the HTML of the example site. The tutorial has two main parts: the basics of getting web monetization working on a website, and using the web monetization JavaScript API to show a thank you note to people who send money to the site.
At the end of the tutorial, we give links to code, communities, and places to learn more. Thanks for taking a look at A Web Monetization Story. Hello, I'm Elliot.
And I'm Sharon. Akita is a browser extension that helps you understand web monetization by allowing you to easily experience it for yourself. Let's briefly walk through our extension tutorial. First, we have a slide explaining the benefits of web monetization. Then, we give a short explanation of what web monetization is. Next, we provide some links to web monetization providers that are currently available. After that, we display some useful resources related to web monetization. And finally, we explain how our extension icon works. If the website you're currently on is monetized, we show a $sign badge on the Akita icon.
Since we're opening Akita for the first time, Akita doesn't have any information to show yet. Let's explore the wild web and check out some monetized sites. I'll explore the web with a provider installed, and Sharon is going to surf without one.
3 days later.
Now that I've spent some time surfing the web, Akita has some info on the monetized sites I've visited. Since I haven't been using a web monetization provider, Akita gives me a prediction of the amount I would have streamed if I did have a provider installed. Looks like my top visited monetized site is Dev, and I would have sent $1.31 in streamed payments up to this point. If I'm looking to learn more about web monetization, I can click on these links, or I can even head back to the tutorial for more information. I can also refer to the Discover Some Monetized Sites link if I'm looking for some new monetized sites to check out. Now let's check in with Elliot to see what sites he's been creeping.
Looks like Dev is my top site too. Because I've been using a provider, my view of Akita is a bit different. I see some sites that could use some love. These are sites that I visit a lot, but I could support them more by spending more time on them. I've been using Coil as my provider. Through Coil, I've been sending Ripple to the sites that I visit while I spend time on them. If I take a look at the details of my time on the Phaser website, I can see that in the 8 minutes I've spent here, I've sent 0.26 Ripple to this site. That's our quick walkthrough of the Akita extension.
Thanks for watching.